A common misconception or a common theory in the online business space in general now, whether that's these copywriting geeks, these sales guys, me, these sales guys, these sales nerds, these sales geeks, these business owner geeks, whatever, is that cold outbound doesn't work. Is that you have to use ads now. You have to post organic content, which is true. You have to have a good page, which is true, but you have to post ads, okay? A lot of people nowadays believe that if you're running an outbound campaign, outbound is dead, outbound is outdated, which to some extent, depending on what method you're using, can be true. However, if you're using outbound effectively, if you're not just doing what everyone else in the market is doing, if you're not behaving like a bot, outbound well and truly still is one of the best forms of signing clients. Okay, I've signed 2 clients in the past 14 days through outbound. 2 well-paying clients for my sales agency, all through cold outbound DM setting. Okay. Now, what are the caveats to that? Okay, I've got a good page. I've got good highlights. You can tell I know what I'm talking about when you look at my YouTube or when you look at my reels. But if you have the same infrastructure, there's no reason why you can't make outbound work. If you have the same social proof, okay, I don't even have a load of social proof right now. I'm not massive on YouTube or Instagram. But if you've got social proof where people can go onto your page, see that other people are following you and see that you know what you're talking about, cold outbound well and truly works. This next month, for one of the clients I've just signed, we are going to be running an outbound campaign. And I'm going to be documenting this journey week by week, how the outbound campaign's gone, how much deals we've booked, how much deals we've closed, etc. I'm going to be documenting all of that on my YouTube. Okay. So you guys are going to know how this goes. By the end of the month, we're going to be able to prove, does outbound work or is outbound a scam? Okay. Is the most free method of acquisition a scam? Who knows? We're going to find out. But I'm here to tell you today that if done correctly, outbound well and truly works. I've been in part of countless of outbound campaigns. Okay, I've DM closed for some of my clients, fully outbound campaign. I've done an outbound campaign with some of my boys, and we've signed 4 clients in the space of a week through good outbound. Okay. I've done outbound for myself. I do outbound for myself and sign clients. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do this, how you can implement this into your business, and how you're going to make sure you see the same results with outbound, okay? So follow me. Right here, we have a diagram. This diagram is the exact same format, the exact same system we're going to be using for my client, and how we're going to make sure we guarantee them 15 calls booked from cold outbound this month, okay? I'm going to walk you through all of the ins and outs. I'm going to walk you through exactly how we're going to do it. I'm basically going to give you the free source, a free funnel, and it's just for you to go away and run with it. You can take it and run with it, or you can watch me do it, use that as proof, either have me come and do it for you yourself, or implement it yourself, okay? Here we've got the main account, okay? So here's the main business account, big boy account, tons of followers, tons of social proofs, tons of results, okay? Here's the big boy account. This is the main social proof we've got. This is the main client's account. Behind that, we've got 4 little daughter accounts. Okay, and these daughter accounts are going to be daughter accounts that are botted and optimized to look like the main account, but it's clear that this isn't the main account. Okay, it's going to be clear that this is a second account or this is a sub account to the main account, just so that people know. Okay, the whole point is to direct them to the main account through the outbound, but through the little daughter account. So the whole point is to use the daughter accounts to first of all connect with the leads, but funnel them to the main account, or let them know that this is the main account, this is just a sub account. Okay, let them know that, okay, we're running a serious operation here. We've got a whole team behind us. This is the main account. This is what we're doing. Okay, so the main account, 80K. 80K followers, tons of posts, tons of highlights, tons of lifestyle content too. But botted accounts, you're probably wondering, okay, David, well, what are the botted accounts going to look like? The botted accounts are going to be kind of a carbon copy of the main account, okay? So, first of all, similar posts to the main account. Secondly, similar highlights. Social proof in the bio. Social proof in the bio. And that's literally, just keep it as simple as that, okay? This is exactly, if you're running an outbound campaign, this is how your second account should look like, okay? Similar to the main account, like we said, we're not looking to replicate it, we're looking to imitate but not replicate. Very two different things. Similar highlights, okay, similar results highlights. So you know, including the results. And overall, just have the account look like a real person. A lot of people go wrong when they use this method. The accounts, it's so obvious that this has just been bought off of bulk account buy. They've bought a few followers, they've made a few posts, like it's so obvious. Okay, what we're going to do is make sure that the highlights and that the posts look like the real account, and this is how we're going to get the most replies, okay? Daughter accounts. Daughter accounts sending 40 messages a day. 40 messages a day from each daughter account, that's 480, 120, 160 messages a day. So in total, 40 messages a day, 40 messages a day from each equals 160 a day. Okay. We've been able to crack a pretty nuts response rate, okay? Through split testing, through data, we've been able to crack a pretty crazy response rate from outbound messaging, the different approach we're taking. So the plan is to get 14 replies a day from each account, okay? 14 replies a day from each account. There's no reason why we can't do that with the social proof, with the replies we're getting, with the accounts that we're building out that we make look good. 14 replies a day from each 40 messages, okay? Now, with those 14 replies, it's very important to note out that not all of these are going to be people interested. There's some time wasters, there's some people who are going to reply but then disappear. The goal is, okay, after the reply, okay, 40 messages a day, there's two options we can take. There's two options that people take nowadays, okay? Or there's really one option. Most people, when they craft a response rate of something pretty good from their outbound campaign, they funnel it down to, 14 replies a day. They go straight into the trying to book the call. They speak to the guy for 5 minutes. Yeah, let's get on a call, bro. Let's get on a call. What? Yeah, I've just met you. I'm clearly trying to sell you. Let's get on a call. And that's why their booking rate is fucking shit, okay? You can't outreach someone in the same day and send them your Calendly link and expect them to book a call. You can't take someone from completely cold to not knowing who you are to getting on a call and giving you money, okay? It's possible, but the reason why a lot of people's outbound campaigns fail is because this is the approach they take. The approach we take is going to be something completely different, but also something very similar, okay? So after we're sending these 40 messages a day from these daughter accounts, it's very important to note who we're going to be outreaching. We're not just going to be outreaching, we're not going to be outreaching random accounts or random business owners, random people that are in our target market. We're going to be outreaching mutuals of successful clients, okay, whether that be followers or people that they're following or people that they interact with, are successful clients from the main account who we're running the outbound campaign for. We're going to be outreaching their successful clients, okay? In a sense, it's going to be kind of like a referral scheme. not a referral scheme, that is the completely wrong way to put it. But as soon as we outreach these mutuals, okay, first of all, we're going to outreach, and the outreach message we're going to be used, it's not going to be this random, pitchy, oh, hey, I can do XYZ and ABC, let's get on a call, okay? Where most of people go wrong is that they outreach like they're trying to book a call in the first message. There's a fine line between building rapport and being direct, I know, but when you're outreaching, you have to find the perfect balance between building rapport and trying to book them in the first message, because 9 times out of 10, your target audience, they're not just going to want to get on a call with a random brother who just outreached them within 10 minutes of speaking to them, okay? If they do, they're probably not your ideal client, okay? 9 times out of 10, your good client is going to have their defenses up, okay? They're going to have their guard up, and that's why outreaching with a specific message, okay? Outreaching with a specific message that is direct, reduces risk, sparks the curiosity in the lead, and is something interesting, is something intriguing. An outreach message with all of those 4 components is what is going to get us this 14 replies a day, okay? So let me write that down for you too, okay? Direct, no risk, curiosity, and intriguing. Our goal with the message is to really intrigue our target audience. Oh, what? They just mentioned this guy. What are they doing with this guy? This guy's my main competitor. Oh no, this guy's not my main competitor. This is my main friend. He's crushing it. What are they doing with him? Damn, they clearly must know their stuff. That is the whole purpose of this message, okay? Direct, no risk, and intriguing. I saw this from Carsten Fox, okay? So I'm not going to act like this is my saying, but I knew this from when I first started outreach, that your message has to look like this: direct, no risk, curious, and intriguing, okay? Outreaching mutuals of existing successful clients or previous with the format like this is how we're going to crack a 30% response rate, and how we're going to book 15 calls from this outbound campaign alone per month, okay? And not even to include the other infrastructures we've got to book calls. Now, like I said, most people go to book a call straight from the first message, straight from the 40 messages a day. They're trying to book everyone on a call. Brother, this is not going to work. You're going to scare the leads away. They're going to think you're some random guy trying to sell them again. The correct way is to nurture and build the relationship, okay? Nurture and build the relationship, and how we're going to do that is by the existing social proof, like I mentioned earlier, from the main account, okay? So when we get a reply, we're going to make sure that the main account, the setter on the main account, DMs the lead, kind of like a flywheel, DMs the lead and nurtures and build the same relationship. So we're kind of going to use the outbound campaign as the method to get these replies, get these responses, and then the main account to help us nurture. Add that existing social proof. They go onto the page, see the clients we're working with, see the followers we've got, and be like, wow, these guys really know their stuff. Let me get on a call. Or let me talk to them, because they're going to at least be able to show me some insights, okay? This is where it gets meticulous, though. A lot of the people, when they get to this point, they get really salesy. Oh, what are your goals, bro? Oh, how long have you been struggling with this, bro? Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, let's get on a call and see if I can help you with that. Same script. Everyone's heard it. We've all used it. You've all been used it. You've probably been used on it. It's probably been used on you before. This is where 9 times out of 10 people get the reply. This is where they go wrong. Following the same old generic script, trying to sound like everyone else, okay? We're not going to try and sound like anyone else. We're going to speak to these leads like we're their boys, okay? We're going to build that connection, and we're gonna actually sell to these people, but as traditional salespeople, okay? We're gonna include things like tactical retreats. Okay, so DMing them, talking to them, then ghosting. Okay. If someone DMs you and then they run away, if someone DMs you and then they don't answer, you're gonna be like, what? Why is this guy not trying to sell to me? What? That's weird. Normally someone would, we're gonna be living in their head rent free. Okay. We're gonna be mentioning competitors and what we're doing for them. We're gonna be flexing our results, flexing our muscle a little bit. Okay. And we're going to be building connections. Okay. We're going to be finding out about the prospects and also telling the prospects about us. Telling the prospects about us so they feel like they know us too. They don't just feel like we know them, that we're interviewing them. We're going to be using a specific framework that all of the sales boys are getting. Okay, we've crafted out this sales framework. It's taken us a little bit of time. It's been split tested. It's been proven. We're going to be using all of these components and making sure that we live in these prospects' heads rent free. Okay. Nurture, build the relationship, and instead of after that trying to book them on a call or on a Zoom call, we're just going to connect with them. We're going to connect on WhatsApp. Okay. We're not going to send them the Zoom link. We're going to be like, yo, bro, it's been great talking to you, man. It's been good to connect. I don't really use Instagram that much. Are you on WhatsApp? Yeah, bro, let's get on WhatsApp. We're going to get their number on WhatsApp. And instead of trying to book them on a sales call, we're just going to phone them. We're going to get the SDR to phone them, build a relationship, and book the call from there. Okay, we're going to turn it to a cold lead to a warm lead that we've got their phone number, we've built the connection with them, and we're going to book them through there. Okay, connect on WhatsApp, book the call. Okay, SDR dials, and we book the call. SDR dials, we book the call, all from building and nurturing a relationship, connecting with them, working the lead like we're actual sales guys, not these online guys that just learn whoever's script and replicates it. Connect on WhatsApp, call them, because who actually is calling these leads on WhatsApp? Like, who is not funneling them to a VSL, or who's not trying to send them their booking call, who's literally just getting their number, being like, yeah, bro, I'll phone you, share some insights. Who's doing this? Very few people are doing it, but notice how the people who are doing it are the ones crushing it, okay? In this outbound campaign, I've kind of shown you that in this online space, in order for outbound to work, you can't do what everyone else is doing. The reason everyone else is doing it and not getting results is because they're all doing the same thing, and the market is sophisticated enough. The market is tired of being sold to now. So what you have to do is go a little bit harder, work that little extra mile, and you will book calls, okay? We are going to book 5 calls a week from this minimum. Minimum 5 calls a week is what we're aiming for, and 20 to 15 calls is what we're aiming for by the end of the outbound campaign, okay? Now, there's tons that goes into this, okay? First of all, the outreach message. You need a good outreach message. You need good accounts. You need good results on that main account, okay? You need a good script. You need a good flow, a good conversational workflow to actually nurture these leads. You need to be able to go that extra mile, connect with these leads on WhatsApp, and start talking to them like they're your friend. And once you've got to that point where they feel like they're your boy, they feel like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah, he's helped XYZ, he's helped ABC. Let me get on a call with them. The goal is to warm them up to the point, talk to them so much where they're the ones you want to get on a call. And when we get on this call now, this is no longer outreach, pitch. If they get on a call, they're so cold, so they barely even want to talk to us. No, this is outreach. Build the connection, warm them up, do the legwork before we even have the call. Boom, they're ready to get on a call, they're ready to close. Simple as that. This is a direct example of how you make outbound work how you book calls through Outbound, and how you're going to start printing for your offer with Outbound, how you're going to make sure you sign clients, how you're going to make sure you nurture these leads, and how you're going to make sure you make it impossible for your business to not sign clients through cold outbound. Okay, it's taking the cold outbound and making it warm. That's the trick. Taking the cold outbound and making it warm. And I'm going to document this exact journey, how we do it. I'll even show you the client after next week. I can't show you everything today. I'll show you the client next week and take you guys on the journey. You guys are going to see how cold outbound works, and you guys are going to know exactly how you can do this yourself. Okay, so hope you guys have enjoyed. Smash your thumbs down below. Book a free sales audit. I've had two since the last video. They've all been crushing it. Book another one yourself. Literally book a sales audit. I'll come in, see what needs to be fixed, give you some of the insights. Some of the insights I'm giving to you on this video for free, I'm going to give you even more value for free, and see if we can actually help you, or see if we can put you in the right direction. Okay, book a free sales audit, come and scale your sales, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.